Hey, I'm a smart player. That's what basketball IQ is all about. I have no idea how I blew that layup. Oh, it was terrible.
But it worked out.
No, it did. I mean, it did work out for us, and got an extra possession. And D-Wade was able to turn the corner and get a slam, put us up for.
When you guys are rolling the way you have been, when you get outscored by 30 over a huge stretch of the second half, and
right.
it turns into a hole, why isn't there a panic button?
We're a veteran ball club. We've been in every situation that an NBA game can offer us. And, we've been up, we've been down, but we don't get too high, we don't get too low. We just play the 48 minutes out and see where it takes us.
The call on that pick and roll after you knock it out, Chris gets it. Did that call come in from the bench? Did you guys?
No, it came from me and D-Wade. We made eye contact. CB, he looked at me and see what said we wanted to do. So CB kind of flattened out a little bit. I was able to run into a pick and roll, and D-Wade was able to turn the corner. So. It was a good execution.
The assumption there is that two guys may go to you. They see you dive to the basket.
Well, that's what happened. I said the pick and roll. They called switch, but they kind of both dropped and went with me, and D-Wade, was able to turn the corner and finish strong.
How about the way D-Wade just closed the game? I mean, it just shows how strong he's getting coming back from his knee and everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's he wanted. He wanted to win. We all wanted to win, and he turned it up in that final period. So it was great to see him, getting healthy.
Was that first dunk in the first quarter or some kind of a statement?
Nah, I don't. I made my statement in 03 when I got drafted.
I got you.
What is it about February's with this team? Like, I know there's an obvious season coming, but seriously, I mean, the numbers are so off the charts when you guys get to this time of year the last 3 years. What changes?
Springtime, in our league is the best time. It's when, this is when we become, I guess, when we make our mark. You become, I don't know, you become legends or whatever the case may be. This is the best time of the year. We understand that spring is on its way, and we're gearing up for it. We're playing some really, really good ball right now as a team, and it's great to be a part of it.
You've said many times that it doesn't matter. The game is the same to you no matter what the stakes are, but doesn't it go up? Doesn't the intensity go up a little bit even for you?
Yeah, I mean, I understand what this time is all about. I understand, going through February, March, and then April, what the games bring and what it's all about, finishing out the season. So, I do try to approach the game the same way each and every game. Don't try to get too high or too low. I approach it with intensity, and the focus, for my teammates. But I understand, certain games are different, and certain times of the year are different too. I mean, can't sit here and say that a February game is the same as an October game. I'm not going to sit here and say that, but it's good to be in a situation where we can play ball at the right time of the season.
LeBron, at what point did you get the sense that Dwayne had run in the floor? You were sort of deferring that?
Yeah, I mean, he was just in attack mode. We ran some sets, was able to get him some really good looks. He got a couple and ones, and once he get into the paint and started making shots, you can kind of see he had a bounce to his step. So we rode the high hand, and I switched over to Kyrie. I kind of just got to put my focus on him, and understanding how great he is in the fourth quarter. So I just try to worry about containing him as much as possible and let D-Wade handle the offense.
LeBron, in terms of facing Cleveland, has it become just another game for you?
Yeah.
LeBron, as far as guys with a hot hand, Mario's got 30 points on 14 shots in the last couple of games. He talks about he feels healthier, he feels good right now. Have you seen this?
That's awesome. I mean, the healthier we can get, the more dangerous we are. And the fact that Rio is shooting the ball extremely well right now, he's not hesitating. He's knocking down shots when they're given to him, and it's great. We need that production from our point guard. He's always great defensively, being able to get his hand on a lot of passes and get steals, run our offense. But it's even more of a plus when he's making shots, and we need that from him.